right. Another day of designing. Or not designing. We'll see. Let's see what we're doing. Yeah, I just realized like the version of yourself that has to stream and like talk to yourself is the worst version of yourself. Like the most annoying parts of who you are, that's the streaming parts because you're talking to yourself. Why is this saved with this shit? Bad move on my part. Let's move all this over here. Over here. Okay, we got that. So if you want to be the best version of yourself, don't fucking stream. Or stream in silence. Or maybe cultivate who you is. That's what I'm thinking. But what the hell do I know? Really not a whole fudging lot. Let's see. I like this thing. Let me go ahead and save where I'm at. It is here. Overwrite. Okay, so what I'm thinking about now is cultivating a path. What I did with these 20-something cards is I think I put just about every combination I can think of. So instead of doing that, let's cultivate a path. The way we're going to do that is we're going to find these original cards and do something about it. Cultivate the paths. Fancy for not making as many options. Fancy like. Go back some. Don't forget I gotta fix those one cards as well. The persona cards. I'm gonna fix those on this run. I'm acting like this is a fucking roguelike. On this run, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Okay, so hopefully I can find. It'd have been way back there where I was starting to make these combinations of. It's these, I think. Yeah, see? Okay, so let's get one of these. And then let's also get one of these. ACW V. So let's just look at what we're thinking about. Okay, so to make this fit that, I'm just going to make it bigger. Let me go ahead and convert to outlines. Outline strokes. We're just trying to get these things to be relatively about the same size so that we can get this corrected. We'll copy that and then we'll look at this. Let's lock that down. Make sure this is grouped for now. We'll ungroup it in a moment. We'll go ahead and put that there. And what we want to do is go ahead and match that side. What I should do, which I'm going to do, is let me get an older card that has all of the list, the whole fudging list. You know, I listened to Two Bears One Cave podcast, and it's got Bert Kreischer and Tom Segura. And Bert's funny as shit. his laugh is infectious. And so like listening to him laugh makes like people just start laughing out of nowhere. So what I'm going to do here, go ahead and put that down. Let's move, I think these are still the same size. Correctamundo. I was watching this thing on Tarantino, so they were showing clips of Pulp Fiction, so I was saying Directamundo, like Jules. Okay, we'll do that. And we'll go 4, 5, and 6. Let's move this shit out of the way, and let's make sure this looks good. I'm just gonna squish it. You know, I could make these a little wider. There's nothing saying not to. How about not doing that and doing that? How about not doing that? Can I get around it? Yes, I did. Yes, I do. Okay, so we're gonna go that big. And we're gonna move them all over just a little bit. Well, the first thing we need to do is center these son bitches. We look at our characteristics, we go to paragraph, we go center, and then we put that shit in the center. Okay, so it's a little bit more better. It's not too bad. Let's fix the other side. We want this to line up with that. Boom. I like it. And then let's make it relevant on the cards. So we'll get a card, cured. And then we'll move this over like this. Bring it to the front. Put it on the line there. What I need for my mic is a fucking noise gate. Because the fans on my computer be acting crazy. Okay, so one thing we don't need anymore is this. I'm going to try a version without that. And then we'll get this stuff. And then we'll move it over. Okay. This is going to be our master. Do that. We don't need that anymore because I don't think we're going to do this part. I don't know yet, so I'm just going to have it there. We'll figure that out later. We don't need these. We just need we don't need the bonuses actually on the card anymore. We can move that to there. But the thing is, I might move these and those because I can move them both. Let me see what happens if I get these right. And then I copy them. And then what I'll do, let's see what it look like. Something like that. I don't remember what that's for. I suppose I don't need them. Let's, if we don't know that, we'll figure that out later. Let's make the check mark smaller. Let's take this off. We'll go check mark smaller. We'll go put this in the center of that thing. And let's just go something like that. That might look sweeter. Let me get this thing. Remember, this is our template. That probably needs to go there. This will go up. I don't like they're not balanced looking. So let's move this one over a little bit, and then we'll do, where's that align tool? We'll do it align like, which align is it? I think it's align like that. Nope, not align like that. It's gotta be this one. It's saying that it's aligned, so there. Okay, and then these don't look right. Maybe something like that. It's good enough, I think. Okay, so this thing, let's fix these. Let's fix all of this. Okay, so the first things first is this. It doesn't need to extend to the card edge. Maybe. Maybe it can go this far. Let's try something that looks pretty sweet. Actually, let's go like that far. And then we're going to take this one and bring it down. Try to put all these in the center of that little chingadera. Technical term, chingadera. I wonder if this, like streaming and stuff, has made me talk more to myself in real life. Because I find myself whenever I'm like streaming with Sarah and we're just like playing a game or something and there's nothing going on, I'm talking. Because I'm used to filling up the dead space. Because I'm dead inside. But I wonder. Maybe I've always talked to myself. Maybe I'm crazy. I guess there's not a maybe. Let's see. Let's see what it do. We're gonna move this over here. And then we're gonna line those up. So let's take these away. Let's get these and ungroup. And then for now, let's get rid of all of this BS. Let's get this and put it on that side. Okay. And now let's take off. It doesn't look good. Maybe we should change this. What if we just move this over so you know that that wasn't bad. Something like that, so you know that these connect with those. Maybe. I kind of like it. I can tell what they're supposed to be. check my phones. Let's see. I got to respond to a message about a Mac. How do you spell diddle? I'm going to assume diddle is D-I-T-T-L-E. Is it even really a word? Like, don't diddle your Mac. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Group. And then let's see what he'd do in real life. So this is the card. This thing, this new thing is gonna go here. No, not there. Here. No, not there. Here. I'm watching this new show called Western on Prime. I'm really digging it. Although, okay, so there's some bad acting. There's one, like, second episode, early on in the episode, there's a dude, I think he's supposed to be a Quaker or more. He's part of some religious sect. I don't know. It looks like a Quaker or Mormon or maybe even, what do you call it? A Mennonite? I'm not sure. He's part of some religious sect, right? And they're going to shoot him. And he's trying to explain, he doesn't speak English, and he's trying to explain that his wife is pregnant, so not to shoot him. Don't shoot him. So the actor is not doing a good job. It really looks like he wants to laugh. He did a good job when he got shot in the heart with an arrow, spoiler. But the actor himself, not very good on the don't kill my wife thing. He wasn't selling it. You know what? I need to text Dave and ask him if he's watching Western. Or no, it's not. It's English is what it's called. Called English. I'm going to tell him it's on Prime. I know I probably shouldn't be doing it now, but why not? I won't remember later. Don't judge me. Okay, so we're going to delete these because we don't need them. Then we're going to put that there and then remove that. And there we go. I forgot to take these off of here. Okay, which ones are the right ones? I assume this one's the right one and this one's the wrong one. I'll assume this one's the right one. This one's a wrong one. Assume this one's the right one. And this one's a wrong one. I think that's right. And then instead of, go ahead and move this shit over. Let's make a copy of this so we don't have to do it again. So here it is. We'll do it in blue. Oh, Dave's awake. Didn't expect him to text me. I thought he'd be asleep. I know it's early, but he's not young. I said it was Western drama. What is it about? It's the Western drama. That's all you need to know. Not much else. I'm not going to tell you anything else. All right. Save that. So much info. So much info. I'm full of the info. Okay, so let's go here to replace that. And then we'll go here, copy that shit. Go here, remove it, paste it, save as. Put that up there. Okay, then let's replace these. I think I'm going to do smaller cards too. At some point I'm going to start measuring shit and put it all in the correct perspective. Not today though. Let's go here. Go here. I hate whenever I push the freaking arrows and it makes it go sideways. It fudges me up. Okay, so now that we got that, let's get one of these cards. We'll go ahead and copy it and paste it. Bring this card down. Flip that son of a bitch. We're basically doing a sample card, which is, I save that, close it. This we don't need. I don't think. Let's make sure. No, we don't need that. Nope. We need to go to here. Get this thing. It's not a pretty card. Let's save it as a JPEG. Let's call it a tester. Drop that son of a bitch on there. Go here. Go down here to the tester. And then drop the card on there. Boom. Lines up good enough, I guess. Yeah, maybe. It's supposed to. Doesn't really have to be perfect, but yeah, you get it. I guess I will have to put the numbers here. Or I can put it on this side. Yeah, let me do that. I'll put the numbers here too. And that'll be that. And the numbers are here. Yeah, we'll do that. So, oops. Let's resume. Let's get rid of this card. Don't need it. It was a copy. Put that back. Cool. Go ahead and save what we got. That was here. Overwrite. Let's go to here. And don't need that. We were here. Okay, what we're gonna do as well is we'll take these, copy them, and maybe we'll place them here or here. That's a lot of info. maybe there. Let's see what it looked like. So if we did that, then let's go here. And then here. It's just a lot of fucking info. If we place the car here, and then you know that those correspond to those, or was it better? Would it be better to go ahead? Let's just put, oops. Let's put these on the opposite side, like so. And we'll just make them faint. I was hoping to get further. That's fine. What if it looks like that? And then we go boom. It's a little fucking info-y in it. What about? Alright. We'll move that there. I can imagine like another graphic designer like looking as I'm doing stuff, you know? And kind of like, you know how people like yell at the TV screen and shit? Like when it's obvious, you know? They're saying like, move it! She's behind the, or he's behind the tree or whatever. Let me go ahead and do this. Delete these. And what we'll do with these is, let's see what it looks like when I transparent them some bitches. Let's just go 100% and then we'll just what does that look like? Is it still info heavy? It's not too bad. I can live with that. Okay, so let's group that. That's, you know, this card. And then let's do the export card. So in the export card, this bottom section's gone. Let me ungroup. Now what we could do, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to delete this top part. Let's make a copy, because I'm always scared. Ungroup, delete this top part because it doesn't need it. Delete that. Put export here. Oops. Object ungroup. Put export and export. Move this here. We'll just put export here somewhere. These are the export cards. Bring it to the front. Get rid of that. We'll need this. Don't need this shit. Go like that. We'll put this. Put it there. And let's say this one is a really nasty cheap tequila. Goes like that. It's defused. It's made by under-ripened agave. And it's got, the water doesn't really matter. It's nasty water. And let's say this bottom part, we could put all, it doesn't matter. Or we just know the rule that if you can put it on any one of those. So this nasty one, it doesn't care the water that you use. So you can use that as a blocker. So the cool thing about this one is it's a fucking blocker. So let's go ahead and do this. We'll change this to this. That's the export version. Let's make a new thing. Let's make the export ones. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this mid grade is going to do these two middle things. Okay. And this really nice tequila, oops, is going to do that back thing, which is here. Cool. So you got this one is going to crave bread. This one is going to, it can be any of them. So these are blockers for that one, pretty much. So yeah, so these, you can go this one, which is, this one requires a lot. You know what? Let's force this one to be that. We could make it also this, and we could say that when it can be multiple, we'll just put a check mark. So this can be all those, it can be like that. This one can be like so. This one can be all of those. Actually, you know what? Let's make these a little bit more discerning. You've got this one, and then you've got this one. Let's figure out a new one. So these are cards you have to play with. You'll have this one, which can use any kind of those. This one, which is those. This one, which has to be those. We'll come up with a new one. The new one is going to be this, that, that. And let's say every time you play, so you have one that's red, one that's green. You've got two green ones. Okay, so I like these three. This one could be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want to do 10 cards. So these are the ones we are for sure using. Always use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then when we use another player, we add 2. Well, okay, so we'll always play with 6. 2, 4, 6. And then when you add a player, add 2, add a player, add 2. So if that's the case, I need to come up with these 3 for sure, and then the next 3. So 1, 2, let's go ahead and do one that has green in it. I mean, purple. So there's got, and then we'll do this version. It goes doot 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 doot. So two that are purple, but different kinds of there. It's red. Actually, we need to do two orange and two red. So we'll do this one as an orange. And then this last one, so you got orange, orange is going to be that, and let's have it flexible on the top. It'll be flexible here. Not flexible there. And let's just say this one is worth, let's just say for the sake of argument, I'll have to figure this out later. If this one was worth 1 point, this one would be worth 2 points. This one could be worth 4 points, 4 points, 4 points. This one worth 5 points or 6 points. Let's just say 5 for now. I should do VP. Okay, that's 4, 4, 5. So, boom, 4, 4, 4, 5. This one's worth 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's all 6s, which is 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. Yeah, it works. Green, red, purple, purple. Okay, so let's do, it's got two, we have 2 of these, 2 of these, and 2 of these. And we have 4 cards left. Let's do one that is flexible here, not flexible there. And let's have this one that is, do we have, yeah, we do have purple. So let's do the same version of that one, but green. So we have brick, brick, and brick. Non-brick, so let's make this one, it's got to be that, it's got to be that, and then we'll do purple. We'll make this one the 3 victory point one. Three. Okay, so let's go to here. Okay, so this one's orange, orange, red, 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 red. So this one has to be orange. And this orange one, we got orange there, orange there. Let's go orange. Fuck, defuse is kind of shitty. So we got orange, defuse green, orange there. So if we go orange defuse, just not green, so go orange defuse purple. Okay, so if that's the case, then this one, see if that one is 5, then this one is, actually this one should be 6. 6. This one here is 6. This one's 5. Because that variable in the middle there. And then this one is 4. Except that this one should be 5 because of the difficulty to do a brick oven. This one should be 4. I think those are about right. I'll have to figure that out, balance it out later. But these are the only 8 cards we have. Let's make one. I hate the star that does that. We've got to fix the star. 2. Seven. See what 8 looks like. Close enough. This 8. Let's go ahead and do star looks like that. These are starter cards. So 2, 3. Okay, so these are the ones that are always used. These are the 4 that are not. These are 4 and 5 player. These are always played. Cool. So let's go ahead and save this. And then I'm going to put the cards in the game and then fix maybe the persona cards and then call it. We'll play it tomorrow maybe. Maybe. Okay, now that we got that, let's get this. Go here. Oops, what I should have done is save this as a JPEG. We'll get rid of that. That. Okay, so let's do one. Actually, we'll do 2, 0, 0. Already done that. 3, 0, 0. Done that. Let's go 1, 2, 1, 0, 1. Yeah, don't ask me. Where did I end up saving that? There it is. 1, 0, 1, 2. What's tomorrow? Thursday? I don't know if I have any good podcasts that come on Thursday. Good question. That's a good day for me to release a podcast, right? I want to do one. Well, besides the one with Sarah, which I need to go ahead and work on, I want to work on Yishian the podcast. Although there's only like 1,000 people who freaking like the game. So there's only 1,000 people that are on Twitch that any given, like at the most, that subscribe to it. So that's probably a bad move. I need to look at the numbers and see how many people own it on whatchamacallit. I doubt on Steam. I don't know if you can get that info. There's not enough. I can already tell you, not enough. Why do I always want to do shit that's not popular. It's like in my blood to want to be doing shit that's nobody's gonna listen to. I would rather be famous for 2 people than have fame at all. Just 2. I'm pretty cool for those 2 people. Like I said, if you want to be your best self, never fucking ever, 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 ever. Oops. We need this. Copy, paste, put this back. Never stream. Never, ever, ever stream. Two, three. You know what? Instead of doing what I'm doing, is it 8? I think it's 8. We'll do all 8 cards. Don't need that die. Because talking to yourself brings out the worst. Not like the worst as in a killer or something, but like the worst as in obnoxious. I wouldn't be my friend. I wouldn't listen to me. Actually, I'd listen to me and make fun of me. What don't I make fun of, though? True that. Okay, so I am going to play Yishian here after I finish this. I'm looking forward to it. What are we at? 1, 2. How many have we done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're on 6. See if I can make some ranking points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 of them. Okay. And I'm on 7. So it's 2, 2, and then an extra 2. Cool, got it. And then this is 8. And I gotta add 2 more. VV. Let's go 9. Import. And we'll go 10. I might not finish the, yeah, why not? Fuck it, we'll do it. Scratch that. Trying to get all this shit together. Actually, we don't need these. 1, 2. This is a star one, like the Starbelly Sneeches. And if you don't know who the Starbelly Sneeches is, every time I think about like, okay, it's a Dr. Seuss story, and you have these Sneeches, and there's some that have Starbellies and some that don't have Starbellies. And then they get in a war because, you know, the Starbellies versus the non-Starbelly Sneeches. It's a thing. So in the game, we might have, I have to figure this out later. Like we have these 4 available. And then that'll be the game. Cool. Let's get all these And let's make them that size. That's going to affect those though. Let's keep them the same size for now. They need to go smaller. A lot smaller. For now, this is what we're going to do. These probably need different backs. Got those. That. And let me fix the persona cards real quick. Tomorrow I'll fix these and make them the right size and then make these things friggin' huge. So what we need to do now is fix persona cards like I said. Let's go ahead and save everything that needs to be saved. Close that. This is our template, so we'll go ahead and save that. Close that. Now we want to save this as a template as well. Close that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Cool. All right, let's open our persona cards and fix them. There they are. It goes 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 5. Oops. Oops. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, and then 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Cool. And then we'll go ahead and save it. I think that one is this one. Let's just say it is. Replace. Delete that one. Wait, something's not right. Okay, so this one and that one are the same. Duh. Okay. That one's already saved. Cool. Then we'll get rid of that. Place that one. Replace that one. Replace this thing. Alright, so we'll go here. Take the persona cards. And we'll copy. Make sure that I fixed them. Import. I'm pretty excited. This weekend I'm probably going to play Through the Ages and maybe 1989. I mean 1889. Basically 1830 China, which is pretty cool. I'm excited about it. I forgot to tell Sarah Mech. About that thing. Put that there. Cool. Actually, we'll put them here. Let's save it, and we're going to stop there. It's almost an hour. Maybe we'll get to play it a little bit tomorrow. We're going to make those persona cards. The reason why we're doing it, we're going to make them very restrictive so that you know, like, there's certain moves you can play with the cards. And we're going to get that down and figure that out. We'll figure that out very soon. All right. Let me take a break, and then we'll be back to play some Yishian. If you're following me working on this design, continue following. Please subscribe. Please watch me on Twitch. Please follow me on Twitch. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Do something. Help a brother out. I'm not a brother, but help me out. All right. How do you turn this damn thing off?